Radiant team ban.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Manila Masters. Over here we have game 2 between Fnatic versus Hawk Gaming. Fnatic, they did win game 1 in very amazing fashion, as it turns out the role swap between Miracle and QO is just really paying off right now. And you can just kind of see that even the drafting changed as well, like who drafts, where previously it was QO and now you have Ohio doing it. It seems to be really paying off. They seem more stable, and they actually have a common direction, being on the same page. Hawk Gaming have a lot to do, and I hope within that short interval of a break they manage to, at least pull themselves together. They can agree on what they want to do, because back in game 1 it really seemed like they were too afraid to actually execute what their draft was meant to do. So even though having a like for example a team fight oriented lineup with even heroes like the Centaur, you had the Warlock ultimate, it never really came until you had like a 7500 gold advantage over, and it was just too late by then. So anyways, here we are, guys. Game 2 introductions. My name is Hades, all the way from Singapore. Hope you guys are enjoying the cast so far, and this is pretty good because right now we start the draft at immediate Monkey King. I like this, but hopefully it'll be a good Monkey King game. Like, we all know that super annoying thing where that super annoying like invisible dot on the minimap, which isn't there. Sniping your couriers, jumping around, hard to kill, and that FPS drop ultimate. So Fnatic, of course, being the second pick, they open up with the Air Spirit Darkseer, pretty classic. DJ has been doing exceptionally well in the Air Spirit so far. With the Darkseer as well, this is a very common thing. Iron Shell go in, and it actually destroys lanes. So given if he gets his first 2 ganks off successfully, he can pretty much win all 3 lanes with that roaming thing. And this is just the way like the meta has evolved compared to where teams like to put a lot of emphasis on having that tri-lane situation where you had that 2v2 mid. But now where you realize that the meta has evolved to the point where you do need a roaming support. So having that pause for, I'm especially sure that some of you guys out there in chat where you guys are like, trust me, I am main Marana or main Pudge or whatever you guys play roaming around the map. Just laying the idea out there. I'm not against it. Play CK. CK support's pretty fun. And yeah. So Hawk Gaming, they did go for the Juggernaut and the Rubik, so which leaves lesser options. But then again, we have seen QO play weirder things. I mean, besides the Ursa, he likes his PA as well. It's one of those really annoying heroes to play against. But you can see the immediate PA ban. Lifestealer Ursa as well. This is just Hawk Gaming. They've done their homework. The Enchantress thing as well makes sense because DJ has played Enchantress to help out Ohio. It's one of those annoying heroes, especially from previous games. But unfortunately, I feel like Fnatic has a very wide hero pool, and in that sense, Hawk Gaming can't really ban every single one of them out. But that's just a good thing. You just ban the things which you don't want to interfere with your draft. So alright, picking up the Miracle Ember Spirit. He did play a couple of games of those, taking turns with Raging Potato to play that mid. We'll see how that goes.
Ten seconds remaining.
Alright, so Hawk Gaming, they respond with the Invoker pick. Okay, the good thing about Ember Spirit, of course he was more more powerful when his level 10 Talon is basically 15% magic amp. But now that ever since it's been reduced to 10, this hero you don't see it picked as much, but it's still very viable, considering like it's way better compared to the that late game physical Ember which we are so used to seeing. And especially now where the magic burst, he still has a huge impact in the mid game nonetheless. Unless of course you have Hawk Gaming constantly coming in with crazy amount of support rotations, and that's where you need QO from the safe lane to really step up. And of course, being on the Darkseer, it means a mech carrier. It allows Fnatic to group up earlier as well. Hawk Gaming, on the other hand, a lot of it I feel boils down to the Jug and the Rubik this time. Monkey King as well with those roaming ganks. You need to set up kills by the side lanes, pull the pressure away from the Invoker so that he gets quicker Midas, and this way he gets to that crazy Ags. We all know, we've played against Invoker, all of us pretty much at some point, where he just goes around doing his thing, and then after 15 minutes or maybe 18, maybe 20 the max, and then he has like an Ags. He comes in crazy, huge amounts of DPS, even right click wise. Alacrity is a very good thing.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Wait, hold on. I think my mom's bullying my dog. You know, have you ever had those kind of sitcoms? I'm not sure about you guys, but my mom's like a bit afraid of dogs. She's like, she acknowledges its existence. They coexist. That's all. So yeah, I hear a little yelp. Alright, but Fnatic taking out the Nyx Assassin. Hawk Gaming do need an offlaner. The Centaur didn't really work out for them, so Fnatic could be okay with that. Not to mention when you have the Crystal Maiden with the Spirit. It's something where DJ and Febby are just pretty used to playing that, to executing the draft very nicely. I think, alright, Hawk Gaming now for their final pick. Let's see what they decide to ban out. Like, you need to ban out a QO hero. And one of the good things about QO, if you observed, even from the safe lane, he actually plays his safe lane more like a pause too, where he's very active. You saw the jug. They take the tier 1 tower, move to the bottom, take that tier 2 tower, go around, start getting involved in kills. Which kind of shows right now that, or it's a good example, that you don't need to always stay in the lane despite being called the safe lane. A bit of versatility here and there, and adjustments to the playstyle makes things very, very good.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, so they go back for the Centaur again. Hopefully this time he has better luck. Fnatic. They had plenty of time to think, a minute and a half to go. But like I said, it's an uphill task for Hawk Gaming, but they can overcome the odds. I have faith in them. I want to see a game 3. Because, like you guys, I want to see more Dota. And Slock being banned out.
5 seconds remaining.
Reddit will approve taking out the Slark. But now looking at Fnatic. Who else is left? Would they take a Sven? Sven would be great against Juggernaut for the Warcry. Do you want to do something funky? Maybe like a Faceless Void. That could go well with the Darkseer. Just a melee hero which synergizes well with the Darkseer. And not to mention vacuum into a Sven. Whoo-wee! And the Magnetize. Just do it! Spectre. Alright, so this should let us know if Miracle and QO do decide to at least keep that role swap a bit more long term instead of just for that one game. Laning wise against a Centaur if you're a Spectre. Okay, I just want to point out as well, Spectre mid could be a thing, because I have seen Miracle play Spectre mid before. Like, he doesn't go straight for the Radiant. What he does is he goes for like the Blade Mail, Yasha, those kind of tanky, or Vanguard, these tanky items maxes Dispersion, and with only a level 1 point into his Spectral Dagger. So, just saying, he has run these kind of weird heroes mid. That's just the way Miracle is. He's not like your mainstream mid laner where he will run your Invoker, OD. I mean, yeah, he plays these heroes pretty decently well as well. But I'm saying, just saying, he likes to. Imagine if you get the Spectre of the Dispersion, it's really hard for the Alacrity and the Cold Snap to kill him off if you max Dispersion. But you're looking at the Hawk Gaming, safe lane potential, Rubik into a Jug Spin, also crazy. Even the Monkey King stun. They did rescale it where, like, I think it's like 0.4 seconds or something like that. Less? Yeah, level 4. Alright, so... Okay, it will be the Miracle, Ember, QO, and the Spectre. I do agree with these global heroes. Because, like I said, you know, QO, he likes to always be active. So now, ladies and gentlemen, Game 2... Fnatic versus Hawk Gaming. Miracle playing on the Ember Spirit, QO on the Spectre, Fabina playing on the Crystal Maiden, DJ on the Earth Spirit with Ohio on the Darkseer. For the Radiant side, Hawk Gaming, can they force this to Game 3? Stingray playing on that Monkey King, Juggernaut will be played by KY, Creative playing on the Rubik, Mercury on the Invoker, and Jung playing on the Centaur. So it looks like with the smoke play, they could be looking to try and going to DJ, it seems, because the monkey is giving them good vision. Wait, is that monkey? Yes, that's monkey. I was like, I don't remember that tree being there. But no, they get the lift into the slow from the Primal Spring. DJ, can they block him off? No, they don't get it. They don't get in front of him. They don't get in front of him. So messing up that gank. Oh, so unfortunate. If the Monkey King had taken the sense to just walk in front of him after the spring instead of right clicking, I think that would have been a kill for sure. Alright, so this lineup, Fnatic, we'll see how they do.
The battle begins.
But it looks like they actually anticipated this aggro trident situation. And of course, when you see the smoke gank, they immediately rotated the lanes. Kyo going into the off lane now. Darkseer going up solo against this. I actually feel it's one of those heroes where he can do exceptionally well, because at least he will still get the levels and he can just go back to the jungle to catch up after. Stingray looking for that courier snipe. I don't think he's going to be successful though. Courier's not in the way. Going for the Primal Spring now. He just wants to get whatever chip damage he can off onto Miracle. Turning that Ember Spirit green. This is annoying. That banana. Courier. This is just the ultimate taunt. Oh, did they have the... Oh, that's the Golden Bounty. Golden Huntling? No, he doesn't get the Shiba Inu and he doesn't have the mana for the spring as well. Oh, that would have been beautiful. But here, you can see after the lane swap, Kyo against Zheng, they're going to have their work cut out trying to keep the creep waves in good favor. But they do deny pretty much almost an entire wave of EXP to Zheng. DJ looking to come around mid. He is going from the shrine. Monkey King doesn't have mana. I'll be toddling back in that Bounty Hunter form. But DJ, he's lurking. Oh, they want to go straight for Mercury here. They already got the chains off. And with the roll in, with the slow, Mercury goes down looking for the lift. But DJ will get first blood. Just in the nick of time. And of course they get the, the spirit kill as well. Nice bit of gold. But now Stingray TPing off to the bottom lane. They want to try and get something off. Maybe onto Febby. He wants to use that long staff onto Febby. Pinging him up. Oh, turning into the tree. I think they see Febby. Do they have the Primal Spring? Maybe get level 2 first. Yeah, that'd be more acceptable. Getting level 2. And you go for that point into the Boundless Strike. So pretty much you get enough time for Febby to get that stun off.
The Rune of Illusion.
Top lane, Ohio doing against the Juggernaut quite decently. Rubik is there, stealing the bounty runes. So at least he gets some golden. DJ lurking to go into Zheng. Turning to the tree, they know he's there. They get out the Boundless Strike, looking for the spring as well. That should be giving them enough. Oh, but the beautiful kick from DJ, now they get the block off. Nah, DJ, is he actually dead here? I don't think so. Wonderful kick. Perfect timing coming up from DJ, and that's gonna save him and pretty much denies Zheng some much needed gold in this lane. Frostbite. Nah, Kyo's only level 3. Miracle has to be careful going up here against Mercury. He's just going for this. Oh, he still gets what? Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Where my Doge at? I would have really appreciated if someone in Twitch chat told me how much that courier is. I love the Shiba Inu courier. I tried so hard to get it. But bottom lane, they get the Frostbite now. The kick, looking for the stun. Stomp comes out. Oh, now they get the kick. Zheng should be going down here. Salves up. Oh, but no. Extra right click and QO gets the kill. Miracle really going ham here. That right click from, like, he's not afraid to take that much damage. But because Ohio senses the danger, he's gonna complete the soaring. Goes to jungle a tiny bit. Wait, what's that? Oh, that sound was coming from the dog.
This'll come in handy.
I never really noticed. Alright, so it looks like they want to try and go again. Miracle just bottling up with that Invis rune. But Mercury, yeah, he senses the danger. You can see he's standing right
Radiant's bottom
inside the line. Miracle can't get too close. Now looking for the roll off the mark. Tornado comes out. He really doesn't have the flame guard. Do they have enough damage? I don't think they do. Looking. Oh, he tried to dodge it. He tried to dodge it with the sleight of fist, but not in the nick of time. And it looks like DJ looks like he'll be going down. The Primal Spring comes out, and Mercury will get the kill. Much needed. And now, of course, he still has that branch with the Tango. He could just decide to go to the shrine with his teammates, but Febby's there. Oh, I think is he gonna try? He's gonna go for it. Oh, he doesn't get the right click, Febby. Oh no, Febby, is that the Sunstrike? He's gonna try suicide to the creeps, gets the suicide out. So Hawk Gaming, they survive a close shave. Now coming in, DJ gets the kick. Cristiano Ronaldo is back. Oh my god, what is happening? This game just turned extremely cloudy. I think actually if Febby had just waited here, he could have tried just a bit, you know, just waiting behind inside the trees, tried for that, and with the frostbite, that would have been a kill. But unfortunately, he didn't want anyone to get too close because of the shrines. Like that extra bit of regen probably would have helped him survive. But Febby in the Earth Spirit now. They want to try and dive here on Frotung, going in for the roll, miss off the mark again, going for the stomp. You have Febby this time with the Nova, looking for the frostbite. Where the TPs, they get the frostbite, looks like QO. No, Febby gets the kill, so Fabina, such gentlemen DJ and QO are. Support lives matter. And Monkey King just watching the middle lane, making sure that Mercury gets into the Midas. This game spicing up much better than I thought. Like, Miracle still behind, doesn't have level 6 yet. 5-3, they've been getting nice trades all around. Centaur is actually closer to level 6 than he was back in the previous game. But that's because he didn't have a support leeching off his EXP. So Miracle takes to the jungle a bit. He knows the Monkey King is watching him, and as long as he doesn't have the level 6, he has to be very, very careful. But bottom lane, I think they could consider going for a kill here because they have the haunt if they need to. They could easily jump straight for the Rubik after. But Ohio coming into the party as well. They could do opt to go for lane swap. And 4v2, they need to go here. They want to go. The ward is there, scouting them out. Looks like they would just back off. Both of them 4 heroes. Ooh-wee. QO. What's the plan? Middle lane. So this is just basically heroes dodging fights. So now great game sense coming out from Hawk. Of course with the, with the Tranquil boots.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Alright, so it looks like they will get themselves a tier 1 7 minutes and 46 seconds in. You don't usually see this with
Radiant
Spectre.
structures are fortified.
But they group up, that's very nice and all.
Tower is under attack.
Bit of extra, much needed gold going away with the Ember, who needs the bail. Hold on, the lift back just to make sure. But Miracle Remnants forward, going straight for creative. Oh, misses the chains. Let's roll back in, looking for the frostbite. The kick comes in now, and Miracle will get himself a kill plus a regen rune.
Dire's structures
Rubik probably thought he would
are
have survived that, so that's why he left the regen there.
Dire's top tower
But
is under attack.
I mean, usually if you had denied it to Miracle, that'd been still pretty huge. So Kyo with the urn, looking to him to use that haunt. Doesn't have enough mana for it though, so he's gonna walk all the way back to the shrine. And Stingray, his impact as Monkey King has been very, very lackluster. Does he want to go for a bounty strike? They even put the ward down, so nah, unfortunately they do not find it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Looking to Mr. DJ. Nah, he's just gonna toddle around. Jung already with the Tranquils will be going for Quelling Blade and his Hooded Defiance. But Miracle, you can see his position, he's staying very close. Oh no, now they go in for the haunt. They want to go straight for the Invoker, dodging the Tornado. Can he get him over here? Oh no, perfect timing in the Ghost Walk. But now they want to try and turn around to Stingray. They have the Frostbite, that should be a kill right onto him. The Boundless Strike's not going to save him from the Flame God of Miracle. So burning that monkey to a crisp.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And then it looks like they will try to get themselves another tier 1 tower. Miracle gonna pick himself up somewhere. Extra stats? Actually, no. TP's into the top. And DJ! Ooh la la. Getting themselves a kill onto Creative. Nicely done for Fabina. Jungling once again. He's just taking whatever chance he can. Start jungling. It is a very short cooldown. 9 seconds long. But I don't think they want to get this up. Oh, the coast now onto Ohio, the boundless strike, the lift back, and of course with the spring, they're coming in. Ohio has a vacuum, vacuums them back, but no, the Fade Ball's going to come out. Oh, QO, he's going to get out to the Ancients. Oh no, loses a bit of armor there. Creative a bit low, Febby in danger as the rest of Hawk Gaming are on the chase. They want his booty. Can he get it? Stop! And down goes Febby. QO kind of hanging around still. They know he's there. But DJ getting himself another kill onto Creative, the sniper. But over here under the shrine, QO, he will go down to the Stingray's pole.
Try not to die.
So Hawk Gaming showing more signs of life this game.
Lucky find. Double damage.
Alright, with the double damage, they're gonna look to try and take this tier 1. Ohio's still very far away from a mech, but that's gonna change if they get more towers. And of course the kills. So looking for the vacuum, making sure Monkey isn't around, but unfortunately he's all the way behind. QO has a haunt in 20 seconds, and he's just gonna spring away. Hawk Gaming content, but are they gonna force the issue here? That's the question. QO's just heading back to the top. He needs his items. So does Miracle. Has the helm. So he's very close to the Veil. And that's going to be a huge power spike, especially for the Ember. Of course, next level away to his 10% spell amplification. DJ doesn't want level 6. He's already halfway to a blink. Pretty decent timing. But they know QO is not in the fight. Strangely, they actually just backed out. And of course, with this deep ward placed early on from Febby, they will know the positioning of Hawk Gaming. Blink Dagger also well on the way for Zheng. But I guess he's closer than he was in the previous game at least. But a smoke coming out from Fnatic. They want a big tasty kill, going in for the roll right now. And of course, they get the silence out perfect with the haunt, but the stampede away. He's gonna get out. They can't find anything else, and actually no, it looks like he's thinking about going onto the Rubik at least, and perfect usage of the ultimate from the Centaur saving his teammate. Hawk Gaming, it seems like they anticipated that gank. Maybe they saw the smoke under this ward, I'm not sure. But
Radiant's middle tower.
But oh, here comes Miracle into the party. They want the Monkey again. Monkey boundless strike, and no, they're gonna toast Febby up. What's with the hate for Febby? And DJ now to get the silence, breaking the trees. They silence both of them up, but they still want to chase onto Stingray. DJ trying to get that Iron Shell damage up. Miracle committing onto the rest of Hawk as he burns down the horse. Well, he burned Mercury down. Doesn't really get into the wall, but KY getting one right click onto DJ. He will get the kill. Now it looks like he may even find Miracle as well. Doesn't have anything else. Kyo coming into the party, lifting him back. Miracle, does he die? He's actually going to walk this one out with the surge as well. He's going to be okay. But Kyo in the backline kills off Creative. Now, oh, the boundless strike. Miracle goes down to a huge crit from KY. His sword is bigger.
What surge is this?
So 13-9 at 13 minutes in. This is the seed order we are used to. And Fnatic have no intention of letting this up. Hawk Gaming definitely showing more signs of life. And you can already see Invoke. Mercury's going to start building his way towards that Aghanim Scepter. Alright, so Febby's gonna build into a Glimmer Cape. I feel so sad for him. He was just stunned there. Immediate meatball right to his face. Now Miracle going in with that surge. He's trying to force KY to go into the spin. Zheng 800 gold away to a blink. This game could go very, very dangerous once he gets that blink. Steal the double damage. Nice. Alright, so looking at Hawk Gaming, net worth wise, they're actually more evened out compared to the previous game. And you can see top two of the net worth, Big stuff. KY is obviously, he's gonna use the alacrity, he's gonna start banging to the tower, looking for the kick, dodges it. That boulder kick slow. You can see the difference. I remember back then when you're just like pew and you're like, oh shit. And once that kick came out, you're like basically dead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Zheng gonna get out, senses the danger, and of course he did have vision along the river with this ward, giving them just enough. So Hawk Gaming are just looking to dodge fights, get the core items up, but they will go for a smoke of their own with the Monkey King and the Rubik. I like this play. But unfortunately, because the Centaur's on the other side of the map, QO could go into something sneaky. You know, just like haunt away to one of the other illusions, but they know QO is there. Oh, QO looking for the lift right now into the Sunstrike. Do they have enough damage? Looking for the bounce strike. He haunts away. Oh no, QO, what? In middle lane, he's gonna be okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Really big stuff. I hope someone clipped that. Looks like my mic kind of disconnected for a bit. That was amazing. Haunting away right from the illusion to the Juggernaut, and then straight to the Centaur in the middle lane. And just like that, 2 cores die into the whole team of Fnatic. Like, the lift was perfect, but because he didn't use the Boundless Strike a bit earlier, he actually got out just in the nick of time. So that was really sick stuff. Great play coming out here from QO. Alright, so 15-9. Let's take a look at the graph. Fnatic have a 3k over gold lead. You look at that. EXP also about the same. But the good thing is, at least Invoker is still getting good farm. Top of the net worth. But that one more big power spike to add on to the side of Fnatic would be the Radiance. The Relic is almost there on the side of QO. DJ almost in a blink. Febby still trying to build towards that Grimmer Cape. Creative is very far away from a blink. But so far I would say he's done okay. But just using the Rubik as that laning support, you know, that pause 5. Not too sure I'm a fan about that, especially since this Monkey King hasn't been successful in creating pressure across the map, which Hawk Gaming really need.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Guys, don't feed the trolls. DJ is not Indonesian, he's from the Philippines. Talented player. But okay, now with this Blink Dagger, Hawk Gaming look to create the debut of this River Bang. They have the Sunstrike available. I did mention during the draft that they needed that global presence for the side lanes to sped up get kills for the Invoker. But Zheng going in for the Stampede right now. Oh no, he misses it. The Hawk cancels it. And looking at Q, zipping around. And he's dancing around. Vacuum into the wall. One goes down. Looking for the Remnant. Can they find the second? Looking for the Sunstrike. Not going to kill anyone. Yes, it does. KY of the spin. But Ohio already killing off Zheng. Febby's doing whatever damage he can to Febby. Oh, on KY, sorry. And actually looks like he's going to go down here. Big stuff into the wall. And that's going to be a 3-for-2 trade. QO causing all sorts of havoc. Fabina. And they're going to know that he placed the ward. So Miracle gonna get that blink. Mercury doesn't have mana. He needs to be very careful. If he invokes into Ghost Walk, he might be in trouble. But they're checking for ward. Ooh. Oh, it's right outside tower range. Sneak one now, going for the cold snap. They tried for the lift, looking for the primal spring. Do they have the boundless strike? I think they do. Lift back now, and then oh, they already used it, but oh no, he tried to use the frozen ultimate. He's gonna pay for it with his life instead. Bang! Actually, hold on, miss! Creative and DJ goes down. Will Miracle die? No, the sacrificial lamb looking for the Sunstrike. Toasting Miracle! Down he goes. 18-13. And Hawk Gaming saying, nope, we're not done. If they take this game off Fnatic, my dream will come true. Alright, so QO, he's getting very close to that Radiant. Once he gets that, that's going to help them a lot. Especially when it comes to the firepower, he's going to be able to pick off this poor little Rubik. But still, wow. DJ just going straight to the backline like that earlier on, and of course, he just keeping Miracle alive. So that's just DJ. Like I said, you know, this is a very talented player who is able to create impact from all these crazy places. From all these roles as well. Like, he's played every role. Except the carry role, I think. I haven't really seen him in the carry. But I have seen him play mid, off lane, support. He's played both 4 and 5. Big things. Of course, Ohio with the completed Greaves, they will look to try and create some sort of havoc to the top lane. And oh no, looks like he will die. The Stomp and Stampede, the Flame God expired. That was what they were waiting for. But now Fnatic, they want to get revenge. They want to avenge their fallen brother. Oh, clearly breaking the smoke. Now with the triple remnants into the Boundless Strike. Can they find the kills into the Wukong's command? The Vac is going to be there. But looks like they find one, they find two. And now with Kyo haunting in, looks like they want to go straight into Zheng right here. DJ rolling away, dodging the Tornado. And looks like with the Febby ultimate, they will find the Centaur. 3-for-1 trade. They do avenge their brother in the end. Mercury trying for that Tornado. He really wanted to use that meatball. Very, very unfortunate. Didn't get the connection. Great reflexes coming out from DJ. And this will transition into a tier 2 push.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So they take the tier 2, that very, very sneaky ward. Looking for the Sunstrike. Oh, he almost brought a higher down. But now immediately going with the Magnetize. Double silence. The Boundless Strike is going to slow them down. But where is it? The Greaves purging things off. They put the nice zoning wall.
His middle tower is under attack.
DJ. I mean, what can I say? This guy's the MVP. He's just doing so much. And of course, with the double silence in the nick of time, there was just no way your Invoker could have responded. Otherwise, they could have turned that into some serious damage, not to mention having the Stampede. But Centaur TPing to the bottom lane. If they can find a stomp onto QO. They're thinking about it. All 4 heroes converging to the bottom lane. QO has to be careful. Just buying a TP. They go straight for the Stomp. Double edge into the Sunstrike. Down goes QO. It's okay if you have the Radiance. I'll toast you from the sun.
Never refuse good given.
Dire structures are fortified.
Now they know Ohio's alone at the bottom lane. This is definitely way better now for Hawk Gaming.
Dire's bottom tower.
And you can see the net worth isn't that far ahead. 2k, and that's considering they've taken all the tier 1s and a tier 2. So if you take pretty much 2 more towers away from Fnatic, this game will be very, very even, and they know that. Hawk Gaming, they know they're still in this. Diffuser now completed for KY. Very big stuff, especially against an Ember. You purge the Flame God, which means he's very vulnerable to all that huge magic damage output coming up from the Invoker. So TPing back, they don't want to take the risk. They even put a nice ward over here, just in case. They understand, they identified the threat of DJ. So this kind of ward is being placed out as respect for the flank maneuvers. So now Fnatic, they want to try to at least push out that bottom lane.
I'll take that as tribute.
Alright. So looking at Miracle's talents, he went for the extra stats. Talent tree, extra stats and damage. Ohio went for the 12% evasion. That's really big actually. Invoker for the extra Forge Spirit, extra health, not the extra damage, okay. Jug went for the damage and armor. I guess extra armor is gonna be okay against, because they have very little right click as it is, but I would have gone for the attack speed. Double damage on QO, this is a big rune and he has the haunt available.
This'll come in handy.
Centaur going for that extra 35 damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, so taking another tier 2 tower. We'll see if Hawk Gaming do decide to at least contest Roshan. That should be the next big thing, because you lose a tier 2 Hawk Gaming. What is this stay in the trees? If for all you know, maybe HY stay in the trees did originate from Malaysia. But they are converging to the middle lane. No interest in pushing out the top lane. They have the Ember for that, I think. But no, BOT is on cooldown. Top lane, they're gonna get a bit of chip damage onto the tier 3 tower. It's just a creep wave.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now Tornado flying out into the EMP. Ohio gonna Greaves up, but the balance strike touching him just at the very end, just tenderly.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So we'll see whether Fnatic can bait them into a choke point, looking for the stomp. Oh no, now they get the Searing Chains out, with the kick as well, using the haunt. Where will they go? Can they get the quick kill here onto the Centaur? They have a Frostbite if they need to use it, and actually no, he's gonna stampede away. Does he actually get out? Now Miracle of the Slide of Fist says, I've got you. And of course now the Omnislash flying around Q. He's gonna survive. The Meatball is gonna connect him just at the very tip. No, he's gonna get out. Nicely done by Miracle over the backline, demolishing of Stingray. And the spin, they get the kill into Febby. QO, very low. The Magnetize gonna be used for KY. Looking for the Sunstrike. Ah, he doesn't even get the kill. So that's gonna be a 4 for 2 trade, losing Ohio and Febby. And it's just gonna be Mercury, the sole survivor of that fight. And they would just go back to the shrine, kicking him all the way to the shrine just in case. DJ's all about efficiency. You can tell by this point, you know, Fnatic, they're just having fun.
What have we here?
So I'm pretty sure after that fight, they, oh, actually for a tiny period of time, Hawk Gaming did have the net worth advantage. They still kind of do. Let's have a look at items for you guys. Blink, KY. Ugh, if he had vision there, he probably would have killed the Crystal Maiden earlier and gone on to the next hero. But this is just one of the amazing things of having the Ember. You don't really have much stuns, because once you commit to initiation on one stun, you don't take that out. So you don't factor that in into the follow-up. Alright, so looking at Hawk and Fnatic. Both of them right now 26 to 17. Hawk obviously gonna fight this out to the bitter end. Fnatic having a very narrow advantage. The experience, I was actually hoping to see, I don't know, I know it's close, but I kind of felt like I was hoping that this Invoker would be doing more. You know, like considering the amount of farm he has received, he hasn't really been able to, you know, create the crazy level of impact like we are so used to seeing. TPing to the bottom lane, Miracle. Here you have a Tornado out. Yep, the Tornado flies up, but he immediately remnants out. Wow, he still has the Flame God. He really wants to save it. Yeah, it's a great farming skill. Because one Octarine core is not enough, you need two. Monkey King wants that Basher. Of course you want that Wukong's command, but it looks like they were actually just smoking to Roshan.
Never refuse gold given.
And when you have Miracle pushing out the creep waves. Okay.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Right, so looks like a Crimson Guard coming up from Ohio. That's gonna be big against the Jug Omnislash. Alright, they take care of this one quite nicely. And I'm sure they're pinging it out. The tier 3 is gonna be at risk very soon if they don't defend this tier 2. That's a very nice ward scouting, giving them good vision. So maybe that's why, because of the smoke, they played a more passive position. Didn't think about contesting that Roshan.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Fnatic will look to secure themselves the last tier 2 tower. Sunstead Aiku, not gonna land.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Next item in Miracle going to be the Maelstrom. I would have thought a BKB. Especially, you know, when you consider the Invoker's spells can overload you.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, but Spectre, he's just gonna push out bottom lane. They want to catch the Juggernaut. They're pinging him out. Now, smoke play coming up from Hawk Gaming. They're gonna look to try and find a straggler. They might find DJ, they might find Febby. Heading in the right direction, they might find somebody. Well, actually, no, they could just easily walk into the whole Fnatic. Jug staying around. Oh, if he can purge Ohio, he needs to use that purge. He didn't use it, but now the Stampede's gonna come out. The vacuum back, finding into the storm. The Sunstrike's gonna land, and actually, oh, beautiful vacuum catching all four. Oh, nice, he's stolen from the Rubik, but unfortunately, no. And that's gonna be Fnatic losing that fight. QO, Glimmer Cape gonna save him for now. He has the Aegis. They know he's there. They can see the Radiance burn. Oh no, nice kick coming up from DJ, but the double tornado even better. And QO gonna do whatever he can, bro. Oh no, Balance Strike off the mark. Wukong's command not gonna land into anyone, so he's just gonna look at his illusions. But actually, hold on, QO still gonna spawn right there. Can he get the hits off onto QO? Already killing off the Stingray. He needs to get out. He's gonna just walk it off. And magnetize. Not gonna reset, looking for the Sunstrike. DJ dies. So a loss here for Fnatic as they were caught off guard from Hawk Gaming. I think they know. Oh, Mercury finding Febby. Thinking about going back in. Sunstrike, bang. Just to take care of an illusion, but still, better safe than never. You want to make sure you don't give him extra tools to farm. I was quite surprised that the Jug didn't just go straight for the play onto Ohio. Like, you know, especially when you have the Omni Slash back then and you had the Diffusal Blade, that should have been a kill. At least to kill him off one, and they would have won that fight more decisively and they could have gone to more objectives. But so far they haven't been able to do that. Like, despite winning that fight, the big thing is the waves weren't in their favor. But Mercury at a crazy level of farm, able to afford that Octarine core, and he's going to start building his way into probably getting rid of this into a Refresher, maybe even a Hex, just for more control over the Ember Spirit. Alright, so when you lose the Aegis like that as well and you don't really win the fight, that's very unfortunate there for Fnatic. But that was really a good fight over there from Hawk Gaming, not to mention as well, where looking at the Invoker, like that vacuum, that play from the Rubik was really, really amazing. Like, he stole the vacuum, where after the Ohio used it to break the trees, trying to get vision onto the Jug, and that 4-man vacuum just disrupted the momentum of the fights big enough for him to actually turn things around. And that's where the Invoker media combo came in, and not to mention you had the Stampede. Really, really well played from Hawk Gaming. But Ohio now is going to get much closer to completing that Crimson Guard. I feel like he only needs one more item. Like, he needs to get rid of this to go for maybe a heart, maybe even a butterfly. I wouldn't even say no to an Abyssal Blade by this point. Alright, so we have a bit of a pause. How are you guys doing all the way in chat? Yeah, there's a 5-minute delay on the stream if you guys are not aware. These wards though. Crazy aggressive wards. And of course there was no way they would have seen it coming. Like, this ward was placed a while ago before that fight. So that's why as they were smoked up, you know, you're walking through. And then you're like, alright, he's alone, we can kill him. Not sure what he's doing. But then suddenly out of nowhere the rest of the team pops up. You're like, panic! Alright, so hope you guys are doing good. If with any luck, we will see a Game 3 coming up from Fnatic versus Hawk. This has been some pretty good Dota. And of course, you know, DJ never fails to show. He never fails to show up. Always there in the spotlight for me. Hawk Gaming. Jung will be building towards that Aghanim Scepter. Oh, he's just so close, but so far away from that Basher. Rubik at least managed to get a couple more items. Yield Scepter maybe? Would have thought maybe if you could get into a Blink. So not Blink. Midas then gets the Blink. He's a long pause. Let's look at KDA. 11, 4, and 7. So he is showing up. Sunstrike kills everywhere. Just the perks of being an invoker. You don't have to be there, but your Sunstrike hurts like a beep, you know. So his Sunstrike right now is like maximum 537.5 pure damage. That's a huge nuke. That's a third of Ohio's HP. That's half Febby's HP. A third of DJ's. So you can see why they try for these daring kills into Kyo when he's solo. And not to mention the pure damage bypassing the Flame Guard. Really big stuff. So after the Maelstrom, he's going to build into the Octarine Core. It's just that because of the amount of time they spent to locking him down mid, isolating him away, it means that, you know, it's going to take a long time for him to get involved. But okay, looks like he's reconnected. Maybe he was playing from his CC. I believe that's what they call it in Malaysia. In Singapore, you call it LAN Cafe. In Korea, you call it like a PC bang. But alright, so we're going to have a bit of a resume at last. 32 minutes in. Hope you guys are enjoying the game so far as much as I am. So going for one more smoke, Fnatic look to try and replicate that kind of success. They will hit straight to the top lane knowing exactly where they are. But of course QO going to be the bait. It's going to be super unfortunate if like you make it to the shrine area and suddenly everyone TP's back. Or TP's like to the bottom lane. But they should know. No one's showing on the map. Oh no, the smoke broke. The smoke broke. Invoker. End the Ghost Walk. TP out. Get out. Centaur. Monkey. Everyone's just getting out. And Fnatic wasting a smoke. Sunstrike. Toasting Ohio. So Hawk Gaming taking this very, very nicely. Dodging that fight. These guys have their work cut out, but we'll see if these guys can do good. So far, they have been able to dodge the fights, and that's one thing I think that's good. The game sense is there. And now we'll see whether they have the decision-making talent to actually just end this out against Fnatic and force a game 3. Yeah, Miracle is very underformed. He went back for the Yulls. I guess that's okay, trying to dodge that jug. But you do realize that you can actually purge someone off a Yul Scepter. Like, if he spins, you click, he goes down immediately. But this is where the 5 manning begins coming out from Fnatic. This is very classic MVP. They know what they need to do. Kyo is opting to go for the heart, so he can tank in the front lines. And of course, his illusions would be a bigger pain in the ass. We might see a big team fight here. Everyone's just kind of converging, but none they'll take the safe option. Hawk Gaming don't feel confident just yet. I mean, you already has the Octarine God. What are you waiting for next? Probably waiting for the Jung to get that Aghanim Scepter, but it's not a good habit. Like, it's great decision making. I agree with it. But in the sense where you want to make sure that your team is able to contest another team mid-game, you don't want to keep dragging things out to the late game. Like, one notable example is First Departure, Miracle's previous team. Like, when you think about it, back First Departure, they weren't really known for mid-game. They were just the strongest late game. Like, if they were known, like, if you ever dragged it to the late game, you were most probably gonna lose. But obviously, after a point, that didn't really work out. Army came in and all that stuff. But Hawk Gaming is showing some promise. I actually think they could if they just dedicated more effort to it. Right, so Jug will be going for that MKB after the Skadi. Makes sense, especially since you're dealing against Radiant's miss rate. Doesn't seem like much, but it's very annoying. I mean, it's like playing against PA, even with the level 1 blur, Have you ever like been in those situations you're like you think, alright, it's just level 1, I can kill her, I'll get the hits, and for some reason you miss, like miss, and then you just smash the keyboard. It's like, what the hell is going on? I mean, things like that happen. It's happened to me once before. It was hilarious. It's just one of those days, you know, you have a good day. So within this run, we'll see if he can find anyone. But so far, Fnatic just taking this chance to pretty much invade the enemy left side of the map. Sunstrike gonna scout things out, so they do see vision onto QO at least. Haven't really seen a huge vac wall coming up from Ohio yet as well. Now let's talk about talents. Almost level 25. That minus 80-second tornado cooldown is actually really big for an invoker. I love this talent. You know, when it first came out, everyone was like, okay, let's just go for the AoE deafening blast. You know, Ravage, what's gonna be more annoying than a Ravage? And then you're thinking, minus 18 seconds tornado cooldown. It's like Dark Moon all over again. Ohio, health regen, not the extra damage. Miracle, no surprise, went for the armor. I'm surprised he didn't go for the Flame God absorption though. That would be pretty big. And let's look at Spectre, going for that extra points into the strength, so just being more tankability. Centaur Axe still halfway there. Went for the magic resistance, not the evasion, but now they're going for the haunt. They want to try and kill him off. Do they have to purge? Looking for the roll. They use him up into the air, but the Kuro has plans. He goes straight for the stinger. He wants to toast this monkey up. They stole the haunt. Creative doesn't have the damage though. Now going for the EMP. Can they kill Kuro? Kuro already got the kill. And over the backline, they want to kill Zheng. They need to kill Zheng. Going for the purge as well onto him. KY, Omni Slash, everything tanking, but the Crimson Guard's gonna be there. And the Wukongs, come on, nice big meteor. Gonna kill off Febby. Oh, the Greaves just in the nick of time, but Mercury will get the kill. KY fearlessly standing in front, looking for the kick. Gonna miss just barely, but the Searing Chains are there. Can they kill the Juggernaut? I think they can. And now they all call the Remnant's back, and Kuro gets the kill. Jug down. They have the buyback onto him. And walking through the Vac Illusion. EMP going to be harmless. And Kuro, he's okay to tank this tower. He has a heart. So 2-for-1 trade. Tornado flying out once more. Looking for the stomp onto the docks here. Can he kill him off here? Doesn't have a shrine. The buyback out from KY right now. Stingray. Can he get the kill? No. Oh, kick. Actually, no. He's been brought out. DJ saving his teammate. KY gets the kill into DJ. The sacrificial lamb. Sunstrike's going to be off the mark. And they will kill anything else off here? No, it doesn't seem like Zheng is so low. But big plays coming up from DJ to kick Ohio out. If anything, if he gets an eggs, I would see him making those kind of plays where he just rolls in, turns someone to stun and kick him out. But gem on the floor, I don't think anyone's noticed it. Guys? There's a gem. Mercury, they want to get the kill here onto Kuro. They have the tornado. The lift back. They found Febby as well, who's going to lay on a big ultimate. The damage into KY, looking for the Sunstrike. Kuro with that heart, tanking through all this with the dispersion as well. Not to mention the Greaves. Everything being thrown is still alive. They can't kill Kuro. KY, the Glimmer Cape's going to save him alive with the backpack. Now the BKB, it looks like Kuro will finally go down. Miss? No, the tornado, it's going to be there. Even then, he was dead. So Miracle actually killing off Stingray and the back line. But losing your support for a core, not a good idea. And now even the Stampede Ohio. Kuro buying back. They want to try and send a nice triple kick coming up from DJ. The Magnetizer is going to be there. Can they kill the Invoker? You stepped up into the air to cancel his TP. Looks like they're going to kill Zheng. Fnatic with the turnaround. They want to kill Mercury. The Dust is going to be there. And they will find a kill into the Invoker. And of course, Kuro killing off that Centaur. Now going back into the Roche Pit. With these illusions taking care of the illusion battle. But the big objective will be this Roshan. They're not going to commit buybacks for this. Pretty big, but it costs them Spectre buyback. So this pretty much means that he needs to be the one holding this Aegis. So that's going to be the Aegis taken out. Then they will go back to the bottom lane, to the top lane. Miracle already pushing things out. Oh, they just realized the gem is still there. They're pinging it out. They just realized the gem is there. They're like, okay, found it. Oh, DJ used up. He tried to go. Can he get the kick onto the monkey? Yes, he can. With the steering chains, Kiro, he's gonna kill this monkey. Nice, tasty monkey. Thanks for the gem. Back on the floor, and DJ's gonna pick it up. So that should be the tier 3 tower. But the backdoor protection is gonna be that they need the creep wave. No invoker, no jug. Oh, and still the juggernaut. And now the kick going in. That'll be the Rubik down. They're trying to force the buybacks out here onto the Rubik and the invoker. They need to do it. But waiting for the Centaur. Looks like they will buy back right now onto the Rubik and Invoker. Throwing for the melee barracks. But over to the backline. Miracle catching 2 with the steering chains. Tornado flying out. Does it catch into DJ? Yep, catches into the supports at the backline. EMP not going to hit into anyone. And it's going for the stomp right now. They find Kiro. That's the last target you want to try and kill. Did they purge off that flame? Got immediate coming out. Doesn't really toast onto anyone. But Miracle looks like he will be dying here. The creep's going to keep him alive. He's the steering chains now. He will die to Mercury. And KY going to the backline. They still can't kill Kiro. The Tornado flying up into the air. They get the buyback up into Miracle. He's going to ram the TP back into the party. And actually he gets in just before the creep dies. Kiro EMP toasting onto him just at the very tip. And KY looking for the Sunstrike. Can they kill Kiro? Oh, it's not going to be enough damage. And KY miss. The Glimmer Cape save from Febby. And now the lift comes out. Miracle, he cannot afford to die here. Miracle, Yosep's up. Oh, does he get out? He dies. It's a dieback on Miracle. Deafening Blast. This is where Hawk Gaming, if you're them, you look for the kills. Looking for the kick. The Frostbite's there. Can they kill this Invoker off? If he dies here, it's a dieback. The Radiance burn to get the kill onto Mercury. Fateball trying to kill DJ. KY. That Diffusal Blade purge. They already took the melee back. The double kick, but QO killing off Creative. DJ, oh, the nice bash. Just in the nick of time. QO now using that haunt. They find one. This should be the end right here. It was a hard-pressed fight, but Fnatic somehow come out on top. 40 to 26. Diebacks on your Invoker and the Rubik. Miracle dying back there as well. Very, very unfortunate. And that will be 2 lanes of barracks. If anything, it should be the Megas. Objective Gaming, and this is where Hawk Gaming, they gave him a good run. But they're just getting outplayed right there. But when you look at DJ's plays, those multiple kicks, he's finding these kicks in all places. This guy definitely is a Ronaldo. But open the backline. Hello, they want to try and find something. That will be the DJ kill. A lot of hate for DJ, but the melee barracks, they're going to crunch the range barracks to buy back out from DJ. They want to end the game here and now. Bound the strike onto Kiro. They don't have the damage. Without the Invoker, they don't have nearly enough damage. And Kiro says, hello, Rubik. Tasty kill Ohio. He's going to be bashed on by that Omni Slash, but the vacuum tossing 3 heroes back into Kiro. Kitty will die, but Ohio somehow still alive. He's very, very tanky. Ooh, that region. That extra region from the Greaves keeping him alive long enough, but now the triple play coming up from DJ with the Magnetize, and it looks like they will find one. Can they find a second? They want to kill off Zung right here. The roll over to the back line, looking for the kick, won't find it. Now the Wukong's command's gonna fly the... Ooh, okay. Kiro already killed off the center, the kick back, and it looks like they will find the Monkey King. 3 down. Tornado coming out. They're going straight for the barracks. Media toasting DJ, the Yo Scepter, and of course with the steering chains, the Manta Diffuse, and oh no. No way DJ got out of that. The BKB popping now with the Deafening Blast. Media, will it be enough? This is one of those YouTube videos, I feel. February with the Frost, with that big ultimate. Can they kill him off? Yes, he kills Mercury with Ohio's Iron Shot. They go fountain diving. This is typical QO. And that would be the GG called as Hawk Gaming get 2 out by Fnatic. No surprise there, but still the second game was really, really well played. Great play coming out here from both teams, especially in this game too. Big stuff, big stuff. So alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was our first best of 3 of the lowest bracket. We will be heading into the winners bracket next. Is it? Hold on, let me check the schedule. And nonetheless, we will be having our next game, WG Youth Squad versus EVOS. And that's going to be an excellent game. EVOS did have the upset yesterday, so the Indonesian squad proving to have promise. Anyways, guys, this is the Manila Masters coverage brought to you by Beyond the Summit of the Sea Qualifiers. My name is Hades. If you enjoyed the cast, if you have feedback for me, do let me know. Still kind of working on my camera work, so hope you guys are enjoying the cast so far. Hope you have enjoyed the cast. Of course, do show me some love at Hades.tv. But otherwise, we'll be taking a quick break. Looks like we'll be taking an hour break actually. So I'll see you guys for our next best of 3 hopefully. See you guys. Hades taking a quick break. See you guys soon.